You think all vegetables are good for you? Think again. Some of the healthiest vegetables might be secretly spiking your blood sugar, especially at night. Most people assume that vegetables are always a safe choice, but the truth is, some of them can cause significant blood sugar spikes without you even realizing it. If you're trying to maintain stable glucose levels, whether for diabetes management or overall health, this is something you cannot ignore. And don't worry, I'm not just going to tell you what to avoid. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which vegetables to be cautious with and what to eat instead. Let's get started. Most people believe that vegetables are universally healthy, but not all veggies are created equal. While they are packed with nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants, some can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar, particularly when eaten in large amounts or at night. The key issue? Their glycemic index and glycemic load, factors that determine how quickly a food affects your blood sugar levels. For people who are diabetic, pre-diabetic, or simply trying to maintain stable energy throughout the day, avoiding glucose spikes is crucial. Unstable blood sugar levels can lead to fatigue, cravings, weight gain, and even long-term metabolic problems. So, which vegetables could be secretly sabotaging your health? Let's dive in. Number 7, carrots. Now, this one might surprise you. Carrots are often seen as a superfood, loaded with vitamin A and antioxidants. But did you know that when cooked, their natural sugars become more concentrated? This makes them digest faster, leading to a quicker rise in blood sugar. Their glycemic index jumps significantly when they're boiled or roasted. If you love carrots, don't worry. The solution is simple. Stick to raw carrots in moderation. When eaten raw, they have more fiber and a lower impact on blood sugar. Plus, pairing them with a healthy fat, like hummus or nuts, can slow down glucose absorption. Number 6, potatoes, including sweet potatoes. Potatoes are a staple in many diets, but they are loaded with starch, which quickly converts to sugar in your bloodstream. Even sweet potatoes, which are often promoted as a healthier alternative, still have a high glycemic load when baked. The problem isn't just the carbs, it's how quickly they turn into glucose. If you eat them at night, your body might struggle to process that extra sugar, leading to glucose spikes while you sleep. Instead, opt for roasted cauliflower or zucchini, which provide a similar texture with far less impact on blood sugar. If you must have potatoes, try pairing them with a source of protein or healthy fat to slow digestion. Number 5, tomatoes. Yes, tomatoes. They may seem harmless, but they contain natural sugars that can add up quickly. The real issue? Processed tomato-based products like sauces, soups, and ketchup. These often contain added sugars that amplify their blood sugar impact. Even fresh tomatoes, when eaten in excess, can contribute to glucose spikes, particularly if they're in a dish with refined carbs. The best approach? Stick to whole, fresh tomatoes in moderate amounts, and always check labels on sauces and processed tomato products. Number 4, corn. Corn is a vegetable that acts more like a grain when it comes to blood sugar. It's high in natural sugars and starches, making it one of the fastest veggies to convert into glucose. Corn-based products like tortillas, popcorn, and corn syrup can be even worse, leading to quick and dramatic spikes. A better alternative? If you love the crunch of corn, try swapping it for fiber-rich vegetables like bell peppers or cucumbers, which provide similar satisfaction without the sugar surge. Number 3, peas. Peas are often overlooked, but they contain more carbs than most other vegetables. While they do have fiber, their overall sugar content can be high, particularly in larger portions. This is especially true for canned or processed peas, which may have added sugars or preservatives that enhance their glycemic impact. Instead, consider swapping peas for green beans or asparagus, both of which have a lower impact on blood sugar. Number 2, butternut squash. This one might surprise you. Squash is rich in vitamins, but it's also naturally high in carbohydrates. The sweeter the squash, the more sugar it contains. When roasted or pureed into soups, its glycemic index increases, meaning it's digested quickly and can lead to blood sugar spikes. If you love the creamy texture of butternut squash, try using pumpkin or spaghetti squash instead, both of which are lower in carbs and have a milder effect on glucose levels. And finally, number 1, beets. Beets are packed with antioxidants, nitrates, and essential nutrients, but they also contain a significant amount of natural sugar. While they're great for boosting circulation and heart health, they can cause glucose spikes, especially when consumed in large amounts or in juice form. Beet juice is particularly problematic because it strips away the fiber, allowing sugar to enter the bloodstream rapidly. A smarter alternative? If you love beets, eat them in moderation and always pair them with a protein or fat source to slow digestion. Now, you might be wondering, if these vegetables can spike blood sugar, what should you eat instead? Don't worry, I've got you covered. If you're looking for low glycemic, blood sugar-friendly veggies, here are some great choices. Leafy greens like spinach and kale, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, and fiber-rich veggies like bell peppers and zucchini. These vegetables provide essential nutrients without the glucose spikes, making them perfect for stabilizing energy and supporting metabolic health. Let's quickly clear up some common myths. Myth number 1. Aren't all vegetables good for you? Well, while they are packed with nutrients, some have a much higher impact on blood sugar than others. The key is knowing which ones to eat in moderation. Myth number 2. Sweet potatoes are better than white potatoes. The truth? Both have a high glycemic load, especially when baked, meaning they can spike blood sugar unless eaten with fiber, protein, or healthy fats. Myth number 3. If a vegetable is natural, it can't be bad for blood sugar. The reality is that natural sugars still impact glucose levels. The best strategy is balancing your plate with fiber, protein, and healthy fats. So what's the key takeaway? Not all vegetables are created equal. Even healthy foods can spike blood sugar if you're not careful. The secret is moderation and balance. By choosing the right vegetables and pairing them with fiber, protein, and fats, you can keep your glucose level stable and feel your best. Now that you know what to avoid, you can make smarter choices that actually support your health goals. Which of these vegetables surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more science-backed health tips. And if you want to learn more about how to control blood sugar naturally, check out this video next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.